Welcome back to another What's Sold Weekend Edition video, guys. So these are my sales from Friday until Monday when I'm filming this, and it is quite late today. It was a busy day of shipping, and boy, am I tired. Holy moly, Q4 is definitely here. Anyway, let's jump into the sales. I want to try to get through them as quickly as possible because there are quite a few, and yeah, I'm like done for the day. So anyway, first sale is a set of Oneida Chatelaine salad forks. I still have a quantity of one left. Another instance where I bought a set, parted it out, you know, like I normally do with flatware. These sold for $19 with free shipping. Next, this is a Wonderful Life is what these are called. Little cupcake, wooden, very German-like, reminded me of very German-like. I've actually had this for a little while. I picked it up at a rummage sale for about 50 cents. It was a rummage sale that I happened to run into, and I popped in like real late in the day, maybe like 11 o'clock in the morning, and this was still there. But I did have this guy for a while before he sold, and he did sell for $29 plus shipping. Next is I don't even know how to pronounce this. Anyway, it is a self-heating ceramic mug. I picked this up back in September at a yard sale. I believe I paid $4 for it. It sold for $38 plus shipping. Next, this is a pair of leg warmers. These sold for $12.99 on best offer plus shipping. I had these for a little while sitting in my death pile. I don't remember where I even got these from. All right, we have our first Longaberger basket of the video. This is from my large Longaberger purchase back in July. This is a catch-all basket. This sold for $30 plus shipping. Got a nice woven lid. All right, this is a factory Hillary Clinton action figure doll. This sold for $44.99 with free shipping. I picked up a whole lot of these factory dolls. They're like that vinyl kind of doll, like the pop figures or whatever, but these are a little bit smaller. This is no political statement or anything like that, as I said in the video when I was filming when I bought these, but that video is not even out yet. But I will literally buy anything that I can make money on. I don't care if it's Democrat, Republican. I don't care what it is. So anyway, $44.99 with free shipping. Just wanted to clear that up so y'all don't get, you know, stressed out either way like has happened in previous videos. But anyway, next, moving on. Oh, by the way, I paid... Honestly, I'm going to have to go back to the video to even watch. I either paid 40 or 50 for all of these. I got a whole slew of these. Not a whole slew, like maybe, I don't remember. You know what? I'm like, I am so out of it. I feel delirious right now, but I have gone hardcore this past weekend. Even on Thursday, I was out on Thursday. It's the end of the season, so I've been really just getting out there and doing, you know, rummages, yard sales, whatever. And I'm telling you, I am exhausted at this point. I am exhausted. So anyhow, it's been like a big blur. I mean, when you like are going from like 4 o'clock in the morning till like 8 o'clock at night, you're just like, whoa. All right, anyhow, next is a set of Beverly Hills Sweet Life Little Family Dollhouse figures, a lot of 5. These sold for $20. I paid, I believe, $3 for these at a yard sale in Massachusetts when Michelle and I went back in August. I initially thought that these were the Fisher-Price Loving Family, and then I checked them out and they weren't, but they still sold, as you can tell. $20 plus shipping, not too shabby. All right, next is an American Girl doll, Molly's Robe. This sold for $16.99 plus shipping. This came out of my one of my American Girl doll lots. I don't remember which one. I listed this over the winter, so I don't know. I don't know which one. All right, then we have 3 Land's End long sleeve t-shirts, size large. These sold for $35 plus shipping. I don't know where I got these either, but I haven't had them for very long. Some things I remember vividly, other things I'm just like, who knows? This right here is a Goebel Christmas Angels figurine. This sat for a while. I've probably had this for about 2 years. Really don't remember what I paid for it. I do remember buying a set of flatware at this yard sale, believe it or not. Like, I remember what I bought at this sale. I just have no clue what I paid for this stuff. I know I did like some kind of a bundle deal. Anyway, sold for $25 plus shipping. Next is a pet safe pet containment system. This does not have the box or anything, but it was never used. The flags are still all intact. They have not been ever, unwrapped or anything like that. Every part is there. I paid $15 for this about 2 weeks ago at a yard sale, and it sold for $99.99 plus shipping. It was a relatively fast sale. All right, next is a pair of Waterford brandy snifters in the Lismore pattern. This I picked up in September at a yard sale. This never made it to video. It was late in the day. I bought several different pieces of Waterford Lismore pattern. I got champagne glasses, which, no, they didn't sell yet. The other ones, I sold some wine hawks. They sold already for, I believe, $119. And now these sold for $79.99 plus shipping. And I paid $90 for the lot. I still have some of the champagne glasses. And I believe I also got some of the, like the short. I got the tall champagne, the short champagne, which could also be used for, ice cream or whatever. Anyway, moving on. Next is a Dimensions Gold Nuggets cross stitch kit. This sold for $19.99 with free shipping. Dimensions Gold, whatever, they're not really what they used to be. This was also not a very desirable one, I guess, because they did have it for a while. All right, next is a women's Calvin Klein packable down jacket. This sold for $39.99 plus shipping. I picked this up at a yard sale back in June, and I know I paid under $5 for it. I just don't remember the exact denomination. So next is a Disney Store Rapunzel Christmas ornament. This I did pick up on video back in September, I believe, at an estate sale, yard sale type deal. It was $1. It sold for $14.99 plus shipping. Next is a set of Longaberger dinner plates. I picked these up about 2 weeks ago as well. I paid $50 for a lot of Longaberger. I got some plates, bowls, a vase, a butter dish, a couple other pieces. Can't quite remember. I paid $50 for everything, and the plates sold for $79.99. Oh, I also got some cups. That's what I got. $79.99 plus shipping. Next is a pair of men's Echo hiking shoes. These sold on best offer, and let me see. And you know what? I took photos of these, and I had them by my desk, and, listing, and somehow these never got listed. And I took a look at them the other day, and I was like, you know what? Why are these still sitting here? I need to list these. So I got them listed, and they sold pretty fast. I took a good offer. Just get them out of here. I have so much stuff that I have been bringing in, so I'm just moving some stuff out, and this is the time of year to do it. I'll tell you that much, because I am definitely going to need the room on these shelves once I get all my other stuff listed. All right, where are we at here? Okay, these sold on best offer of $33.80. Don't get me wrong. There's things I'm not going to take, real good offers on. There's things that I will wait for. I am not that desperate for space. I'm really not. I actually still have a lot of space. All right. Anyway, next is a pair. This is something else I took a very good offer on. These came out of one of my storage pallets from last December, I believe. And I had these listed really high. And I've had some different offers. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm just so I don't want to see these shoes anymore. I'm over it. I'm done. So I took a very good offer of $150 plus shipping. They are used. They have a little bit of, they have a little bit of wear. They have a little bit of wear to them. I think $150 is great. I think I only paid like 200 for the palette, and I've made good money on that palette. Okay, moving on. Next is a 1969 Easton, Pennsylvania yearbook. I think I had a yearbook in last week's video, and as I mentioned, I got these for free. I got a whole box full and a couple of other items related to Easton High School, all for free. So this one sold for $29.99 plus shipping. I still have one more. There were two of these in the box for some reason, two of the exact yearbooks. All right, this was picked up at a recent estate sale, which was on video. I paid $10 for this set. It sold for $52 with free shipping. It is new and sealed, Seinfeld Complete Series. Next is a pair of Hey Dudes. These I paid way too much for back in June. I paid $10 for these. They sold for $23 plus shipping. Next is a lot of 5 Longaberger notepads. This came out of my large Longaberger note. The woman was a previous consultant and had all kinds of Longaberger related stuff, and I'm still getting through it. I am not quite through that Longaberger lot, believe it or not, and I have listed so much of it, and I still am working my way through it. So these 5 little notepads sold for $9.99 plus shipping. Next is 4 salad forks in the Oneida risotto pattern. These sold for $24.99 plus shipping. These were a recent pickup. Again, bought the set, parted it out. Don't remember how much I paid for the set. It's usually not a lot. Then we have a J. Jill floral top. This sold for best offer of $20 plus shipping. I paid $1 for this a couple weeks ago. I actually purchased this for my mom. I picked up a bunch of shirts for her, and I let her, go through them, let me know if she wanted any, and unfortunately, she really didn't like most of them. So I listed a few, and I still have a few more that I need to list. So that's the great thing about, buying for other people. If they don't want it, you can just list it. So, yeah, she's a little more particular with shirts. I did find like probably 8 pair of pants for her a couple weeks ago, and she kept every one except for 1 pair. But the shirts, I'm not as lucky with the shirts. I guess I misjudge what I think she'll like. Or will fit, I guess I should say too. Okay, next is 4 Sand and Sea frosted dinner knives. I'm not sure why I don't have the brand on these on here. Who knows? Anyway, this is the second set of these that sold. They sold for $13.95 with free shipping, so not a crazy sale on those. All right, this came from an estate sale back in June. This was on video. I bought a bunch of different candles. Most of them were $10 a piece. A couple were a little more. This particular one, I believe, was $10, and it sold for $50 plus shipping. DL & Co. Pacific Shores Scented Candle. All right, also from an estate sale back in the spring. I don't remember when at this point anymore, but I know I did a haul. There was a video on this. I just got so much awesome clothing from this sale. A lot of vintage stuff, a lot of high-end stuff. This sold on best offer of $35 plus shipping. This is Dia of Boston, made in the 90s. All right. And I did bundle pricing at that sale, so I don't have any kind of individual price for you. Okay, this is a Bath & Body Works Creamy Nutmeg candle. This is more of a rare one. This sold for $43 with free shipping. Don't remember what I paid for this. I pick up candles all the time. I usually, the Bath & Body ones, I usually don't pay any more than, a couple bucks for. Next is a women's Home Shopping Network Storybook Knits Cardigan Sweater. Kitty cat pattern. This sold for $25 plus shipping. It's got a little bit of wear. I noted that in the listing. Don't remember what I paid for that one. All right, then we have a Magic Attic Club Allison, maybe Megan, I don't know, with the box in the book. The doll looks like Allison and the box is marked Allison, but the book is Megan, and that also looks like Megan. So it was very confusing for me. So I just put both in the title. Anyway, don't remember. I think I paid about $5 for this somewhere. Who knows where? And this sold on best offer of $49.99 plus shipping. All right. Next is a Longaberger Sunflower Stripe tote bag. This sold for $10 plus shipping. I listed a bunch of these. These also came from the big Longaberger lot. All right, next is a vintage beetlebug brooch. This was actually in last night's video. This went to a viewer, Janet. So Janet, thank you very much. This was from the rummage sale. Don't really remember what the individual price was. Like I said, I paid bulk pricing there. So anyway, sold for $23 plus shipping. Thank you very much, Janet. This shipped out today, and I think you're going to love it. Next is another Bath & Body Works candle. This one is Palo Santo. This sold for $19.99 plus shipping. Then we have a Multiples. That's the brand. Zip front jacket, art to wear. This sold for $37 plus shipping. Buyer also bought one more item. That's a couple tabs away here. All right, then we have 4 M Bagwell Simply Christmas plates. I picked these up. If you guys remember the video, I picked these up at a rummage sale back in July. I actually picked up 12 of these plates. I parted them out. This particular set had duplicates. It had 2 Christmas trees. The other 2 sets were all different designs. Anyway, they all sold for $99 plus shipping. And I think I paid, oh, who knows? I don't remember. You'd have to watch the video. All right. Also from the rummage in yesterday's video, this is a Lenox cat pin brooch. Very, very hard to find these Lenox ones. And this sold on best offer of $20 plus shipping. All right. Now the buyer who bought that art to wear top that I showed you a couple tabs ago also purchased this. This is Laura Geller. An eyeshadow palette. It sold for $13.99 with free shipping. I combined shipping, together or whatever. But, so I really didn't have to pay much extra for this, is what I'm saying. Is if I would have shipped it alone, it would have been a lot more. I am struggling today. I'm usually not this bad with words. Anyway, I did pick this up a couple weekends ago at a Sunday sale. The woman worked for a makeup company or a cosmetics company, I should say, because it wasn't all makeup, but she worked for a cosmetics company. I paid $5 a piece. Pretty steep. I did not look anything up. I thought Laura Geller was going to sell for more because it's an expensive brand. But unfortunately, the palettes just don't do that well. So it was nice to be able to combine shipping on this one. All right, next is a Sack Roots Artist Circle crossbody. It's big enough to hold a large cell phone. This sold for $20 plus shipping. I picked this up a couple weeks ago for $4 at a sale. I believe it was $4. All right, then we have 2 Rocher coffee mugs. These I've had for a little while. No clue what I paid for them. They sold for $19.99 plus shipping. Then we have from my Walmart shoe haul last year, last winter, maybe spring, I can't remember at this point. Purchased all these shoes, $3 a pop. These sold for $19 plus shipping. I've spoke about these before. They've been in several what sold videos. Probably getting down to close to half of them that I've sold now, I think. Maybe not quite. All right, next is a Precious Moments. I think there was one of these in last week's video, but now the second one has sold. I bought 2 different lots of Precious Moments back in September, and they've been selling. I bought one lot for $25, one lot for $15, I think. But yeah, I've already made my money back from what has sold. All right, next is a pair of men's Fried Dakota boots. These I picked up back in September as well. I paid $35 for two different pair of fries. They are both new without box, never worn. So you might as well say $17.50 for this pair. I did price them really high, you know, just to put feelers out there. I priced them really high. I ended up taking an offer today of $129.99 plus shipping. I probably could have countered. And gotten a little bit more, but it's like, feeling generous today. All right, next is a vintage Wood Notes Maxwell Corey wooden greeting card, which is kind of odd. I don't know where these were made. I don't remember. I did buy these a couple years ago, just kind of as an experiment to see if they would sell. I think they were like 50 cents a piece. So I picked up like a bag of them. Where were they made? Maxwell something. Oh, they were made in Easton. Easton? I can't even read that. I think they were made in Easton, PA, which is actually where I bought it. Anyway, sold for $10 plus shipping. Next is a kitchen fairy. If you've been watching my videos, Michelle and I took a road trip up to Massachusetts, and on the way we stopped at an estate sale, and I bought a ton of these. It was in a bundle deal, so no individual pricing, but this one sold for $49.99 plus shipping. And then we have a Celebra duck, Penn State duck. This I paid $1 for at a sale July, maybe August. I'm not sure. I don't remember at this point. And it sold for $23 plus shipping. So yeah, I don't know if somebody's going to use this in their bathtub or if they're going to put it in their Jeep. Who knows? My youngest daughter actually goes to Penn State, but she really has no use for this duck. So I didn't even bother asking her if she wanted it. I just listed it. All right, next is a Duncan Classic Keychain Yo-Yo. This sold for $13.99 with free shipping. Went at the 4-ounce rate, very, very lightweight. I actually sold a blue one earlier in the week. I don't remember where I got these. All right, and then I sold a Disney Mickey's Christmas Carol figurine set. I think I got this over the winter, but I'm not quite sure at this point. This sold for $49.99 plus shipping. All right, then we have a 31 zipper pouch. This sold for $16.99 with free shipping. As you guys recall, I said this in a previous video, so if you watched these for a while, I bought a whole lot of 31 stuff a while back at an indoor flea market, and yeah, it just steadily sells here and there. All right, next, also from that estate sale on the way to Massachusetts, I picked up some Hallmark ornaments. This is a pretty parrot. This is the second one that has now sold for $35 plus shipping. And lastly, here we have a TI-84 Plus C Silver Edition graphing calculator. That sold for $36 plus shipping. I believe I paid $2 for this. It will be in an upcoming video. I can't remember. I think I paid $2 or $4 for this. I don't know. I would have sold it for a little bit more. It is rechargeable. But for some reason she put like duct tape on the back of it, which I don't really know why, but it doesn't really affect anything. So I kind of priced it to move it. So yeah, guys, that is going to wrap it up. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I'm going to go make some dinner. I'm going to go home, make some dinner, chill out a little bit, maybe get a few things listed from home. I don't know. I did take a bag of jewelry home that I want to work on from there. But I think I'm done at the warehouse today. It has been a very long day of shipping. All right, guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye.